In a small town surrounded by fields and quiet roads, there lived a young man named Daniel. He was born into a poor family, and from a very early age, he learned that life was not always fair. His father worked long hours, and his mother did her best to keep the family together. But money was always short, and hope often felt distant. Daniel was different from other children. While they played and laughed without thinking about tomorrow, he spent hours reading old books that he borrowed from a small library near his house. Those books became his window to a larger world. Through them, he learned about history, courage, justice, and the power of ideas. As Daniel grew older, he began to notice injustice around him. Many people in his town worked hard but remained poor, while a few lived comfortably without effort. Some voices were never heard, and some dreams were never allowed to grow. This reality troubled him deeply. One day, Daniel decided that knowledge alone was not enough. He believed that change required action. He started speaking to people, listening to their stories, and sharing his ideas. At first, many ignored him. Others laughed and said that one person could not change anything. But Daniel did not stop. Over time, his words began to reach hearts. He spoke calmly, but with honesty, and people felt that he truly cared. Small groups formed, and discussions turned into plans. They worked peacefully, believing that real freedom came from unity, patience, and moral strength. The road was not easy. Daniel faced rejection, threats, and moments of deep doubt. There were nights when he wondered if his efforts were meaningless. However, every time he felt weak, he remembered the faces of those who believed in him and the dreams he once read about in his books. Years passed, and change slowly arrived. It was not sudden, and it was not perfect, but it was real. Laws became fairer, voices became louder, and people began to stand with dignity. Daniel never claimed victory for himself. He always said that true success belonged to everyone who refused to give up. In the end, Daniel became a symbol, not of power, but of perseverance. His story was not about wealth or fame, but about the courage to believe that even the longest road can lead to freedom if one walks it with honesty and hope.